Let those who have ears hear. There is an energy that is very collective, and it's about past lovers, people who couldn't see you for who you were in the spirit, that are now taking their spiritual journey. They are awakening slowly, and it has them in a place where they're only thinking about you. Okay? And this is very, very strong. All right? And they're wondering, where are you? Where are you at? So you may be having dreams about people from the past that you have not seen in years, or situations that you have let go of. All right? These people are wondering where you are because, like I said, Mama Water has allowed everyone to see clearly now. Okay? No magic is going to stop anyone from seeing their reality clearly. Okay? All magic, all the bullshit, all the illusions, all of that shit has faded away with the water of Mama. All right? She ain't playing the bullshit. Okay? So you're going to have a lot of people in their emotions because, again, water represents emotions. All right? Mama Water brought the water through. All right, we spoke about this. If you don't remember, y'all gotta go back, because this is where we at. We ain't at that point where people are gonna keep telling you the same shit over and over and over again. Either you hear me or you don't. And you're gonna see this energy in a lot of shit because you're beginning to see it inside of yourself. Well, I'm just not with the shit. I have no tolerance for the bullshit. I have no tolerance if I done told you something so many times and you keep doing the same thing again. And you're gonna have a lot of teachers that's gonna tell you, if you don't go back and look, go here and look, because this is the Aquarius energy is about teaching yourself individual education, researching the things that you love and like. That's why I say stop looking at other people's paths. Stop looking at other people's lane, because it has nothing to do with you. Okay? These people are spiritually broken, and they have been abandoned by their ancestors. Okay? They have been abandoned by their ancestors. And seeing clearly is their hell, Mama Water said. For them to see clearly is their hell. Because a lot of people don't want to see clearly. Even the drugs ain't gonna stop you from seeing clearly right now. You can get drunk and you still gonna be seeing shit clearly. You can get high than a kite and you still gonna be seeing shit clearly. This is just because this is a spiritual thing. This is a spiritual thing, aliens. And a lot of people are facing spiritual immaturity. They had spiritual immaturity. So now they're going through a spiritual death. They're spiritually deaf and they're spiritually blind now. Spiritually deaf and spiritually blind. And because they can see clearly now, it's going to cause more heartache and more confusion in their life. And a lot of the heartache and the confusion they had, they try to cover it up with sex. You didn't want to deal with a lot of things that these divine masculines or these divine feminines was bringing to your table. You'll cover it up with sex. If the sex was good, you'll try to lay your sex down. You feel me? And maybe she'll ignore all this shit. Then I ain't really got to deal with myself. But now it's time out for that, because everybody gets to see clearly. Again, everybody gets to see clearly. So you're really just now experiencing what a broken heart really is. Because all before you was using magic to get away from these feelings, or you was drinking yourself to death to get away from these feelings, or you was intoxicated, or you was using sex, all these different tools to get away from seeing things clearly, and now you can no longer do it. No, now you can no longer do it. And Mama Water is actually laughing at this. She says you're feeling all the feelings. That's how she said it. You're feeling all the feelings. You're feeling all the feelings. The rose-colored glasses have been removed. They have been removed. She said a lot of people are holding a flashlight and the battery's about dead. And she's laughing at that too. Mama Ward is laughing at that. She said it's going to be a lot of public announcements where people are going to be saying that they are sorry. And she said there's a lot of mental tactics that's going to be used because people want you to have sympathy and empathy for them. She said there's going to be an explosion to the self-ego, to the ego self. There's going to be an explosion. So what does that mean in your life? Because a lot of times we could see what it means in everybody else's life, but what does that mean in your life? What is going to explode in your life? What have you been holding on to in your life that no longer serves you? Where have you been putting your emotions at? Where have you been putting your water at? So you got to see clearly because you're going to feel all the feelings. And you can't be afraid to feel all the feelings. Because once you master feeling all the feelings, it makes it easier in Hades. You cannot ignore your feelings. You have to feel all the feelings. Right? Why? Because you are the living one, Madame Hades, the DA. Ashe.